Hello there, my fellow gamers and creators. Well, it's that time of the year again, and we are all back from our summer vacations, spent time with our friends and families, and played way too many hours of Baldur's Gate 3. So I would say it's about time to get productive again, and so we are going back to school. Yep, you heard that right. Together with our German retail partner Notebooksbilliger and Nvidia, we will relive a somewhat typical day of studying, creating, collaborating, and of course some gaming at the end of the day as well. And what better way to make such a day much more enjoyable than with a new notebook? We picked 3 very different laptops from Notebooksbilliger's Back to School promotion selection to be our computing companions throughout today. And I will tell you a little bit more about them and how Team Green's GPUs can supercharge the start of your career. These chips can do much more than just game, and the newest generation of their Ada mobile architecture offers a tremendous performance uplift compared to machines that rely on integrated graphics alone. To highlight how even the smallest of the RTX 4000 graphics cards, the RTX 4050 can help you get stuff done faster on all sorts of work and creator-focused tasks, we have the MSI Stealth 14 Studio and the Gigabyte G5 in our hands today. We also have the Aorus 15X right here, but more on the RTX 4070 equipped powerhouse later in the video. The Stealth 14 Studio is a super portable 14-inch powerhouse that allows you to easily carry around all of your uni projects without breaking a sweat. With a robust port selection, fast CPU and great screen, this on-the-go studio brings your content to life. But let's start at the beginning. No one wants to jump out of bed and get started with assignments that have been put off for far too long right away. How about some coffee and catching up with the latest trends on YouTube or your favorite tech website on the web? And hey, that first sip of coffee tastes even better with a few minutes of Baldur's Gate, and nobody said that it can ever be too early for a round of Fortnite or two. When you got that first win of the day, or not, there will still be enough time to make sure you got all of your stuff set and ready to go and make your way to school. The G5 might not be able to keep up with the good looks of the Stealth, but both of them can easily fit into almost any bag you can imagine. And the 15-inch Gigabyte is also one of the most affordable notebooks with Nvidia's entry-level GPU. No matter if you are adding a few paragraphs to your next paper, doing research on the web, or edit images and videos for your latest projects. Talking about projects, to get back into the feel of how it once was to study, we got the chance to shoot some of our content here at the JAK Fashion Academy right here in Hamburg. And well, working on a creator video between all of the students definitely brought back some memories. While the G5 might get the occasional jealous glance from your peers, since you can easily plug everything into your notebook without having to worry about forgetting your adapters and dongles at home, the Stealth 14 will be your go-to machine for color grading some images from, let's say, your latest fashion photoshoot. Since this small powerhouse is also Nvidia's Studio validated, its wide color gamut display is an excellent fit for anything photography related, for example. But of course we do not have to overextend ourselves on our first day back to school, since we still have a lot of catching up to do. If you're like me, then your notebook is also not just a tool for you to get stuff done, but also a communication device. And I am not just talking about Zoom calls and Discord chats, but nothing beats sitting in front of a larger screen together to collaborate, learn from each other, and getting up to speed on all the latest software or hardware tips and tricks. With a powerful notebook, you do not even have to prioritize what you want to do first, since you can easily multitask thanks to fast CPUs, generous RAM capacities that are user upgradable, so your notebook can basically grow with you, as well as fast SSDs, so you will never have to wait for your notebook whatever comes up. Of course, pure power is not the only thing that will make these the perfect companions for your busy days in college, school, uni, or wherever else you want to get stuff done. So in order to make sure you can rely on your notebooks, Nvidia GPUs come with a plethora of both hardware as well as software its and bits that accelerate almost all workflows and applications you may come across during your days of learning, honing your skills and perfecting your craft. Are you getting started in design, be it as a graphic designer, fashion artist or illustrator? Well, these GPUs can make a tremendous difference in Adobe's Creative Suite, for example. Or do you want to get into filmmaking, YouTube or anything else involving moving frames or even CGI? The most common video applications, like Resolve 18, which is what we are using for our videos, are aided by dedicated hardware encoders to ensure smooth playback with high-resolution footage, so you can focus on your creative vision. In addition, even the RTX 4050 is mopping the floor with any CPU when it comes to render times in CGI applications. And all of this is just scratching the surface regarding the accelerated tools that Team Green's GPUs support. And while we might be here at a very design and creator focused place, which I guess is just something that makes me feel at home, being a creator or getting stuff done is not limited to the creative industry. These laptops are equally well equipped to handle almost anything you throw at them in much more scientific fields. I was never a big coder, and even mathematics, well, we did not get along very well. But if you are into numbers, building the next killer app, or hell, how about if you run complex simulations? Well, these puppies got you covered with a solid AI accelerated performance boost across the most common STEM applications. On the software side of things, there's also a lot on offer. For the creative souls amongst you guys, there's the Nvidia Canvas application. Harnessing the power of AI, you can prototype and conceptualize artworks with just a few brush strokes. The perfect base, or well, canvas, for your very own projects. On the other hand, Omniverse is the ultimate playground for 3D designers, CGI artists, or everybody interested in creating and collaborating without limits and with infinite possibilities. While all of this is a lot of functionality and power packed into devices that are still supposed to be mobile, you do not want to run around campus every hour or so to charge up your laptop. And the latest RTX 4000 GPUs are as efficient as they are powerful, giving you the creative freedom to work anywhere you want. That basically means that a small notebook like the Stealth 14 Studio packs quite a punch in a chassis size that was reserved for notebooks with only iGPUs a few short years ago. And on the other side of the performance spectrum, the Aorus 15X can sustain a full-wattage RTX 4070 while still being exceptionally thin and easily portable. Of course, these notebooks are not all about work. With all of them, you will also have a great time for your favorite games after school. Especially the Aorus is a proper gaming beast in addition to being a full-fledged creator workstation. And even the Stealth and the G5 come with high refresh rate screens for a smooth and fluid gaming experience to visualize all of those sweet frames coming from their RTX 4050s. And for an additional benefit, Nvidia's GPUs have another ace up their sleeves in the form of DLSS. The AI-boosted super sampling tech renders your frames at a lower pixel count and with some machine learning sorcery scales everything up to your desired final resolution. All of this is happening without any drawbacks in visual quality and a huge performance boost. Frame generation is taking it even further, sometimes tripling or even quadrupling your original frame rate. And with the latest DLSS 3.5 upgrade around the corner, we are looking at even more profound virtual eye candy. And what if you want to share your gameplay with your classmates, for example? Well, with Nvidia's broadcast app, you can turn your dorm room or even the tiniest apartment into a professional sounding production set with lots of different tools to make your viewers focus on what's most important, your content. But this shall conclude our day back to school. If you want to take advantage of Nvidia's offerings right away, I have put links to Notebooksbilliger's available selection in the caption below. And if you want to read up on anything else I was talking about, well, it's all down there as well. A big thanks to Notebooksbilliger and Nvidia for sponsoring today's video, and of course to all of you for your attention. My name is Alex, you have been absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next one. Take care.